Hello, everybody. Hi, I am just recording on my phone today. I was driving to an appointment today. I'm very excited because I got a gift card for a massage and a facial from my husband back for Christmas. And he was like, "Are you going to use it? Are you going to use it?" And I was like, yes, I promise I'm going to use it. And he kept asking, and I still hadn't scheduled it. And I finally said, you know what, after dog sitting for 2 dogs and having a total of 5 dogs in my home and trying to manage the chickens and just dinners and doing all the mom stuff and pet owner stuff, I just started feeling overwhelmed and stressed. And I went back to my podcast, the stressed word, the S word. And I was like, I need to listen to myself so I can use that advice and apply it. And that was one of the things what I had talked about was self-care. And I need to be practicing my self-care. I'm speaking about it, and I need to practice, my self-care. So if you are joining us, thank you for joining. Amazing, beautiful you. I'm a mom, and obviously I said a chicken mom, dog mom, all that fun stuff. And I am a woman that has had so much change in my life. I would say probably in the past 5 years, and more so just in the past 6 months. Life has really changed for me, and I just felt like, we as women go through so much, and just how other women view us sometimes. Like, we are not the perfect women. We are not meant to be perfect, but celebrating the imperfection that we have and just the craziness in our life and the beauty. So thank you for joining me. This is just a quick podcast I wanted to jump on before my appointment because as I was driving, I just had something just really hit me. Since Monday, and I'm speaking real from my heart. So you get to have, you're getting the real me. You will always get the real me. But when I do a podcast like this, just know that stuff was just really heavy on my heart, and I needed to speak on it. And it's on kindness and just how we can go about our day and showing kindness, on how important kindness is just so important. And I was having a rough Monday and Tuesday, and today's Wednesday, and I just felt like a couple times I was taken advantage of my kindness, which, not saying that, we should not continue to be kind, but it just really broke my heart because I had so many people demanding things of me, even though I've showed kindness. And that's not how I work. I work with kindness because I love to do kindness. I love to help people. I love to love up on people. I love to pray over people. It's just what is on my heart and I love to do. And so I really haven't seen kindness. I haven't seen kindness from a video that I watched of some things that are happening in one of the towns I used to live in. And it just brought me so much sadness on how people can be so hurtful to each other and speak words of hurtness, and just the things that come out of people's mouth or their actions that they do. And it really broke my heart for a town that I loved and a town that I cherished, that I obviously don't live in anymore because we couldn't afford a house there. And so we moved to a house that I can have chickens, just as backstory. But a town that I absolutely loved, that there was so much hatred going on and just ugly words being spewed out. When did we stop caring as a society to love up on people and to show kindness? Kindness takes a second. Kindness takes a second to show, whether you're doing something, thinking of somebody. If somebody crosses your mind during that day, reach out to them. But just so much kindness as saying hi or hello to the person that you are maybe checking out at a register, and they might have something going on in their day and you don't know it. Or paying it forward. How simple is it for you to pay it forward for a coffee or tea or just a small gift? Like, I have chickens, and I have eggs, and sometimes I will just bless somebody with some eggs, because we all know how much eggs are going for. They're like worth their weight in gold. So finding different ways to bless other people, to show kindness, does not take a lot. Just being cut off just now, this person, I never will understand this, but the person, I was in the left lane and the people were in the right lane, and they cut in front of me. Like there was a car length space, and they cut in front of me, and there was no place for them to go. Like we were all just gridlocked, going. Just little acts of kindness. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Acts of kindness can go such a long ways. And I just was thinking, like, the people on the road, if people flip you off, or if they're just, you don't know what's going on in their minds. Did they lose a loved one that day and they're struggling, or did they lose a loved one that week and they have a lot on their mind? Is it a busy mom with her to-do list of all the things that she is having to do and that is on her mind, and the things that she feels like she needs to accomplish to be feeling, completed? Which, moms out there, you are beautiful and you are loved, and the work that we do just goes unnoticed. I'm not going to lie. It goes unnoticed at times, and I just want you to know that I love you, and that I understand, and I see the work that is done in motherhood. It is a lot of work. So just know that I'm wrapping my arms around you today. If you needed that hug, if you needed that love, know that your work is not going unnoticed, and that I can really cherish you and appreciate you. Is it somebody that was maybe driving erratically, maybe had gotten in a fight with their spouse, or found something? It could be anything. Anything could happen. In showing kindness, or even instead of flipping them off or cussing them out, say kind words to them. Wish them good on their day. Wish them blessings on their day. Pray over them. You know how many people I've said, Lord, they need some serious prayers today. I'm like, Lord, I'm just going to bless the car in front of me because they cut me off and I had to slam on my brakes. And Lord, I just pray that you bless their day today. So kindness can go a lot of ways. And if you have been someone that has had your kindness taken advantage of, know that there's other people out there that love you, and they appreciate your kindness, and they see your kindness. And I know sometimes we don't always get noticed for our work, but that's because other people notice your work, and God notices your work, and He cares for you, and He appreciates you. So when you go about your day today, show kindness to somebody and watch it come back in return. I just wanted to jump on for a few minutes and record this podcast, and thank you for listening, and your kindness that you have showed me by just sending me an email or sending me a message, reaching out, how it's changed your life, has made my day. Because we as podcasters often wonder, are we making a difference in somebody's life? Are the words we speaking helping somebody that day? So I'm thankful for the people that have reached out and messaged me and emailed me and said such kind words to me, because it made a difference for them doing that. It made a huge difference for me that day. Many blessings to you today. I am going to go in and enjoy my massage and my facial, which is long overdue and needed. So many blessings to you guys today. Have a great day. Bye.